Greetings, and glorious grand rising. We're gonna do something different today. We're gonna start something new. So come with me, and let's go for a walk and talk, you feel me? Simply and truly, because why not? Alright, so we're gonna start off by leaving the hotel room, right? And just to show you what it's looking like. You know? This is the space. This is where I've been staying for the last. I got these cute little pandas or cute little hippos over here. Yeah. Nope. This is where I've been staying for the last week so far. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna extend. Oh shit. Let me see if I can get the camera right. Alright, we'll go through here. You know your boy ain't had no shoes on the whole time we been here. Oh, speaking of that, check this out. I got cut by the bike that I was riding. It healed up. It's healed up now. This happened like 2 days ago. Oh. But yeah, so the place is attached to a little restaurant right here. Apparently they serve breakfast from 8 to 10, but I've yet to show up because I don't break my fast at that time. So also the food is most likely bullshit. You come out, you got the main street right here, right? We got the little beach area. They take these umbrellas down every night and set them back up. But this whole beach is essentially just a bunch of resorts, a bunch of hotels and shit. Cause it's an island, you feel me? So it's strictly like vacational stuff. The water recedes like a motherfucker every night. It was literally, you can see where it was. It was literally right here. But 2:22 on the clock. That shit's all the way down there now. So we're gonna go to the edge, walk to the edge of the water. You feel me? And we're gonna start. You know, you see the doggos, stray dogs every fucking where. But they're regarded as family. You know what I'm saying? It's like no one person owns these dogs. It's just like everybody around just shows them love, you know? And they just chill for the most part. You know, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Or what's creating these little piles of sand. I really don't know. You know? That's a mystery for me right now. But then again, it's not really something I could just look it up. But yeah, what the fuck? That's something that's got me. So right now, what they're doing is they start the day off by bringing out the jet skis and shit. You feel me? So they put all of these jet skis. So it's gonna be a whole fucking. You're gonna see the whole damn little area gonna be filled with jet skis here soon. They do a lot of seeding, cloud seeding around here. So the sun is almost always behind clouds. It's only been like a few days where it hasn't been behind the clouds, like really fucking sunny out, like good sun. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it's really fucking cloudy. You know, and it'll be peeking through. Like obviously there's light, but it's not like full rays of the sun beaming down on your motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like I like it. We're gonna start with taking a left. I'm using my gimbal, and it's I haven't used it in a while, so it's It's just recollection on what the fuck I'm actually doing. So with the gimbal, I gotta use the DJI. It's a DJI. Is it DJI? DJI. Gimbal I have. So with the gimbal, to get the gimbal to do the auto tracking, like when I move to the right, it moves to the right. You feel me? I have to use the app, right? The DJI app. Oh, look. Check him out. What you doing there? Oh, let's see if we can catch him. Look at that. He's just eating. Look at him plucking shit right out the water. He don't give a fuck. Cause they literally swim like all the way up. These little fishy things, they swim all the way the fuck up. Little minnows, you know, they play in the shallow water. But let's turn this back around. Yeah, so so I have to use the app. So that I can actually get the tracking and shit going. So yeah, man. So you know, I noticed that like not many people watch my videos, the lengthy videos that I post, and I realize like that's for the best, simply and truly because it gives me time to for one, put information and content out, you feel me, without having to stress about timing and shit, and also two, it gives me the opportunity to just to keep it real, you know, keep it raw, keep it authentic. You feel me? Simply and truly because, you know, I already know like only a handful of people are gonna watch this. You know, not everybody's gonna tune in. You know, not everybody's gonna be called to tune in, and that's cool too. You know, so it's just giving me more time to like get a proper breakdown in. And look right here, zoomed in properly. You see the tractor out there? See how they bringing out the jet skis and shit? You feel me? Like you fuck what you heard, but yeah, no, fuck what you heard. These Thai people work their ass off. No bullshit. These Thai people work their fucking ass off. They get out here early. You feel me? Before anybody wakes up, before people are out and about and shit, and they start setting up. You feel me? Just so tourists can have, you know, well, for one, they doing it to make money. You feel me? So they can survive. I think that's actually, you know, the top of the list. But you got to see it like too. At the same time, like they're also doing this so that people can have a certain experience. You feel me? A certain quality of experience when they come here to Thailand. So for me personally, I have nothing but respect for that. You know, so I think that's dope. Yeah, I just think this shit is dope. They work really fucking hard. Like they moving all of this shit out. You see them putting it, literally, look. Literally putting the motherfucker right in the water, you know? It's just dope. Alright, so let's get in on some real topics. Alright? And I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I've been slacking. You know? I've been slacking on my discipline, you know? And it's what do you want to say? Like, yeah, it's not no, I've been slacking on my discipline, and I can actually start to see, I'm starting to physically feel the effects of it. You feel me? But not even, but it's like at the same time too, it's like I know what I want to do, I know who I want to be, I know what you know what I'm saying, I know who I am. You know, so it's like, why is it that I am not matching who I say I am, you know? Like where's the mismatch at, you know? So and you know, the reason why I come up and I bring these things up is because, how you doing, brother? What I see is a lot of people, you know, talking the talk, but not, it's difficult to tell when a person's really walking the walk. And not many people tell you about their losses, you feel me? And me personally, I stopped sharing so much, stopped being so open once I realized that, like, the power that, for one, my voice has, and then for two, the powers that, like, the powers of protection that I want over what I have going on. You know what I'm saying? That's oh shit, I'll probably just go the other way. Yeah, they raking these motherfuckers out. Let me see if I can unlock right quick. Nope, none of that's working. Oh, okay, yeah. Tractor was pulling up. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, man. You feel me? For all my bros out there, for all my sisters out there too, you feel me? It's just like, you never know who can really truly benefit from what you're going through. So I find it best to share, normally what's relatable, ideally if I'm talking to another person, share what's relatable, and if it needs to be shared, like, noting that it may be able to assist in what somebody else is going through. So that's why, literally why I've been posting a lot of my content, why I post my content in the first place, you feel me? It started off as something for me to just do for me, but I also understand that it has every drop, creates a ripple effect, so just sprinkling seeds around and never knowing where they're gonna land. I've always considered myself as a dandelion. You know what I'm saying? Dandy and a cool slash, I'm a dandy dude, but also the actual flower dandelion. You feel me? The wind blows and their seeds fly. They don't control where the seeds land. They just, they just hope that they land in fertile soil. And at that point, it's all up to the rain. You feel me? So, yeah, man, I've been struggling. And what have I been struggling with? Let's start off there. For starters, masturbation. And I think the thing about it is, right, I got so caught up in this semen retention wave, you feel me, where I was holding my semen in for so fucking long, and I wasn't touching myself, I wasn't ejaculating, none of that shit, you feel me? And it was literally doing great things. It was doing positive things. Like my skin was glowing, all kinds of shit, you feel me? Energy felt lighter, all kinds of things, it was having hella benefits, They talk about how manifestation and all those other things come quicker and so on and so forth, right? There's a blackbird and a white bird flying together. Interesting. Two same birds, one black, one white, just landed at the same time. Interesting. The yin and the yang, balance. You feel me? Just seeing it right here, just yin and yang, balance. So yeah, it's about balance, bro. But literally, it's fucking about balance. You feel me? So yeah, I was going hardcore in the semen retention thing. You feel me? And it was I'm gonna be real, I don't know if it's for everybody. You feel me? They say, like, and I'm seeing these spiritual, I don't know what the fuck you call them, influencers or teachers or whatever the fuck they are. But they're talking about how, like, semen retention isn't for everyone, right? And the video that I saw that said that, I was like, you know what? I know why I'm doing this. You feel me? I know the benefits, and I'm doing this for me. You feel me? I know what the benefits of semen retention are. That's why I participated in it, right? Now, don't get me wrong. I obviously I get horny as fuck. You feel me? And to be honest with you, right? I'm in Thailand. You feel me? So, like, you're horny, black male. You know what I'm saying? I hate being called black, so we're gonna stop with that. I gotta work on really. I gotta get back to dissecting this English language so that I'm not casting spells over myself and over those that I care about. You feel me? But as a melanated being, you feel me? In Thailand, right? We already know about passport bros and how there's freelancers and, you know, prostitutes, literally, freelancers, right? And that you could easily, you know, literally just go pay for some pussy. You feel me? It's like it's really, it's like less than $100 literally get some pussy out here. You feel me? So at this stage in my development, right? At this level of knowledge that I have, right? I already know, right, that for one, having sex with multiple partners and just having sex like casually in general, for one, leads to a lot of soul ties and connections, spiritual connections that go deeper than just the physical contact. You feel me? And energy is very fucking important to me right now, you know? And it's interesting to say that energy is very important to me, but I also know that, like, I've also been releasing my own energy, like my own essence, like, you feel me? Draining my own source, you know? And I'll come back to that, right? But, like, I really, when I came out here, I really was like, no on the prostitutes. Why? For one, because of energetically, I don't want prostitute pussy. I don't want prostitute energy. I don't want the energy from everybody that she's fucked or she's let fuck. I don't want all of these other random niggas' energy, right? And this is not even just about prostitutes right now. You know what I'm saying? Like this has gotten to the point to where it's like, I don't want no pussy if it ain't, you know, I don't want no pussy if it's not gonna be used in the transmutation of my energy in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? In a magnetic way, in an expansive way. You feel me? So I'm really at this point to where it's like, I just rather not have sex with anybody, right? And that's really kind of like, and it's crazy because like one choice sparks another, you know what I'm saying? It opens another doorway, right? But it also sparks another idea, sparks another thought, it sparks another ideology, right? So, not wanting to have sex with anybody, right? Also, right, it puts me in a mindset of like, where I'm just sitting with being horny, because that's what it is. I'm being horny, you know what I'm saying? And I'm realizing like too now, like I'm really not putting, I have not been putting that energy to, and you know what I'm gonna say? I'm going to start. There we go. Not even start. There we go. Oh, ringing in the right ear. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. I'm going to start, right? No, literally today. Yeah, today. I'm starting today. And this is what I'm doing right now. I'm putting that energy, all that pent up sexual energy into good use. You feel me? Into creative force, because that energy, right? That built up energy, it can be sexual energy, it can be chaos energy. For me, sexual energy, chaos energy, and elemental energy, right? These energies build up. And when they start to build up, if you don't have a proper release, they will literally start looking for any type of release. You know what I'm saying? So the release that I have been leaning towards is masturbation. And this came with, yes, porn, right? And I watched porn, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I stopped with the whole disappointment and shit. It's like, okay, we relapse, you know what I'm saying? It is what the fuck it is. Literally I shot as much as I could. I'm gonna be honest with you, I busted so many nuts. It's crazy. I drained my whole fucking area. I'll just be honest, you feel me? I'm just being fuck honest, bro. So I did the do, you feel me? And it's like, I'm not proud of myself, but I'm also not ashamed, It's like you gotta laugh at this shit. You gotta laugh at yourself too, you feel me? But I noticed, like, that's what I mean by like without a proper release, you will literally look for any release. And I, in my mind, was calculating that I find it better to masturbate than it is to go for a cookers, right? But at the same time, too, how about going outside and doing some fucking push-ups, going to work out? You feel me? Go take a walk on the beach when you know what I'm saying? And I just literally thought about this shit. Like, why don't you just do 10 push-ups when you get a hard dick? You feel me? Or do as many push-ups until your dick not hard no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just certain ways to take that hard wood, you feel me? Especially that rising wood. Oh my fuck. You know, and it's crazy because I used to say this, right? And you quote me on this one. I used to say this, that it was a blessing. Well, I used to say blessing, but we don't use blessing because blessing is be blessing. You feel me? I used to say it was a blessing, right? But also a curse. You feel me? To have the term morning wood, right? And the thing about morning wood is that it's a curse. That's a curse. And the reason why it's a curse is simply and truly because morning, there's nothing good about morning. They say, oh, the sun rising is the first rays of the sun is the morning. No, it's not. To mourn is to grieve. There's nothing positive about mourning. They can change the spelling, but they can't change the vibrational frequency of the word. You see what I'm saying? It has the same frequency of death, sadness, decay. You know what I'm saying? And we don't speak that shit over ourselves no more. So rising wood, right? I used to say it was a blessing and a curse, right? And the thing about it was, I say it was a blessing because, you know, for one, you know, it's rock hard. You know what I'm saying? It's a sign of health and vitality. But at the same time too, right, when you have no one there to satisfy the morning wood, your ass is gonna be mourning, literally. So it's like taking that energy and doing something else with it, essentially. You know, I'm on a fucking island, right, where nobody gives a fuck about anything that anybody else has going on is what I've noticed. I mean, I'm also a rare occasion too, simply and truly because I'm melanated. So people do give a fuck more about what I got going on. People look at me. People do. You'll see it when you. And I'm gonna speak this over you, whoever this is watching this. Whenever you do travel outside of your country, right, outside of the U.S., wherever the fuck you are, but my primary audience is in the U.S. You feel me? So whenever you do travel outside of the U.S., you'll notice that foreigners, right, or these people in their native countries, they look at you differently. Like they look at you in awe. You feel me? Since I've been out here, people have been asking me to take photos with me like I'm a fucking celebrity. And that right there, that's another sign that I'm not, what do you call it? No, I'm just gonna put it this way. It's a sign that I got mucus, you feel me, in my system. You know what I'm saying? And I'm being honest with you. Where's that mucus probably coming from? Because I haven't been slow down now. I haven't been eating bullshit. That's the truth. I haven't eaten vegan food, which the thing about it is, it's still bullshit. Let's just put it that way. Why is it bullshit? Okay, vegan food. I had spaghetti like 2 days ago, I think. I had spaghetti at a restaurant. It was a pesto spaghetti, right, with mushrooms and some more shit, right? It was vegan, right? The thing about it is, like, I'm aware of alkalinity. You know what I'm saying? So when something's alkaline, or, you know, the pH level of things, right? Acid or alkaline. You know what I'm saying? And I've been more lenient on myself when it comes to eating acidic foods. You know what I'm saying? Simply and truly because there's a fucking plethora of fruit. And I don't even say exotic fruit. It's crazy because, like, we consider it exotic fruit, but in these other countries, this shit is normal. Like, it grows on their fucking trees. You feel me? The only reason it seems exotic in America is because they cut down all the fucking fruit trees and planted only, they cut down all the feminine fruit trees and planted only masculine trees, heavy pollinated trees. You feel me? Yeah, so they made it so food is not easily or readily accessible. It's not abundant, you know what I'm saying, in America, you know? So, yeah, so there's all these different fruits, right? And they vary in acidity, you know what I'm saying? However, they may not all be alkaline. Still doesn't, you know what I'm saying? They still have healing properties. They still have positive properties, you feel me? As long as they're seeded, you know, fruits, they can still hold nutrients. Now, except carrots. And I think the only thing that I'm really against is carrots, because carrots are fucking acidic as fuck. And this is Dr. Sabi speaking, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about it too, like when I was on my Dr. Sabi, like I was on this real Dr. Sabi health kick for a while. It's crazy, like when I found out, like, you know, like, oh, this is like, he came out, he was like, yo, this is our diet. You know what I'm saying? The African viral mineral balance, you feel me, is our diet. And when he said it, something clicked. And I instantly thought back to, for one, my childhood, when I stopped eating candy at a young age, simply because I wanted to preserve my teeth, right? But why was it so easy for a kid to stop eating candy? Because it's fucking poison in the first place. In the military, right? I would take they would have these little buckets, right? I would take the whole bucket, right, of green bell peppers, right? Now I dump them out on my tray. And I sprinkle a little bit of salt on that shit, and I just go crazy on that shit. You feel me? That's all I would eat every meal, was just a tray full of motherfucking bell peppers. You feel me? And I did that for years on the boat. You know what I'm saying? Every time we went away, I was eating bell peppers. You feel me? And I didn't think about, oh, I'm not getting enough nutrients and none of this other shit. It's crazy, as I was working out, I was jacked as fuck on the boat. I was jacked as fuck. You feel me? So it's like, things just started, it just really clicked to me, you know, it's really clicked. So I was really like go hard, pushing heavy on the whole high alkaline vegan, you know what I'm saying? And at this point now, I'm really tired of fucking labels, you know? I'm tired. I'm fucking and I gotta stop saying I'm tired. You know, I'm not tired. The fucking label is tired. It's fucking exhausted. It's worn out. You feel me? I think I seen a person put it like Whole Foods. You feel me? I think I'm just I'm into whole foods and foods that make my body feel good. You feel me? And I don't mean make the parasites feel good. I mean like literally. I like to eat life. You feel me? Whole living foods. You feel me? That's what I like to eat. You feel me? You know. Same time too. Yeah. I think that's pretty much fucking it. You know what I did have too? The other day when I had that motherfucking spaghetti, I had a slice of motherfucking cheesecake, blueberry cheesecake. I'm not even gonna hold you. Now, I know that cheesecake probably has some milk in it, or probably an egg. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely where the mucus is coming from, right? Now I'm about to throw y'all way the fuck off, right? Because I know most of y'all wouldn't even expect this of your boy, and you know maybe you would have, you know, because I used to smoke blacks. I don't know if you know, I used to smoke blacks, and blacks are worse than fucking cigarettes. All right. No bullshit. But since I've been out here, right, I done smoked cigars. I've been smoking cigars and cigarettes. And nigga been smoking anything, weed. You feel me? Not anything. We gon' gotta clarify. You feel me? But cigars, cigarettes, and weed. You feel me? And I just threw away. Before I left the apartment, and before I even started streaming but video recording, I threw away the pack of cigarettes, right? I smoked like three last night. I don't know how many fuck I smoked. You feel me? But it's like you know better, so do better, bro. It's really simple. You know better, do better. And the question still is very important. It's like, you know better. Why are you not doing better? Why are you self-sabotaging right now? That's the real question, you know? And to answer that question, shit, since we here, what is it, bro? That's the real question. Like, why are you self-sabotaging when you know what's best for you? Why are you not doing what's best for you? Shit. Let me just... Shit. Woo, boy. You know what I'm saying? You put yourself on the spot. The ego. When you put yourself on the spot, the ego's like, what the fuck, bro? You feel me? So we're here now. That's the question. You feel me? You know better. Why are you not doing better? You know? And the thing about it is, right, when it comes to my level of self-talk, it's understanding that I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to a person that I love, that I care about, you know what I'm saying, that I respect, that I, you know, it sounds crazy to say it, but like a person that I look up to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know if that's realistic to say that I look up to myself. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know. It just came out. But you feel me? Like, you know, so it's just keeping that same respect and recognizing when I'm quote unquote chewing my own ass or I'm laying into myself. You feel me? And it's like, yo, just chill the fuck out, because at the end of the day, none of this shit is fucking real. All right? Cool. All right, cool. We know none of this shit is real. However, comma, right? Okay, boom, wait, another thing. Oh, we all gonna die someday. Okay, cool. Okay, we know that too. However, comma, the quality of life that you want to experience and the quality of life that you are currently experiencing, wow, that's probably what it is, right? This is new to me, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you, it comes with fears. It comes with discomfort. You know what I'm saying? To be in a different country where I don't know Thai. You feel me? I don't fucking know Thai, bro. Sawadee-ka. That's all I know, bro. Sawadee-ka. That's all I know. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I think that's hello, or hell is low. I think that's greetings. You feel me? So, yeah, I don't fucking know. Kampuka. I think that's thank you. I don't fucking know. You feel me? And I haven't even been trying to learn Thai. I've been here for about a month. You feel me? And I have not actively been trying or at all to study Thai or learn Thai. I'm be honest with you. I'm be honest with you. I don't like the language. Personally, I don't like the language. I just don't like it. I think it's a very ugly language. And maybe that's fucked up to say, but I don't know. You know? I think English is a shitty language too, personally. I mean, literally, the dictionary is a book of fucking spells. You feel me? So, you know, the English language is trash too. However, I know this shit already. You feel me? Yeah, I don't like the way Thai sounds. You feel me? It's and I don't, you know, and so far, to be honest with you, like I haven't gone anywhere where I really needed like hardcore Thai. You feel me? And the places that I have gone, I just put on my phone and did translate. You feel me? However, you know, and don't let this be your standard. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that influence you on your standard or whether or not you should learn the language. Personally, I still highly recommend that anybody coming to Thailand should learn fucking Thai. Even a few, you know what I'm saying, a few phrases, you know. And don't get me wrong, I will learn more. But like I'm not really motivated to do. There we go. I'm not really motivated to do anything. I'm literally not. Like I'm really not motivated to do anything that's like anything that's too strenuous or anything that's putting too much weight on any part of me, mentally, spiritually, physically, none of that shit. right? And I'm realizing like that same lack of I don't know if you lack of motivation or lack of what do you call it, fucks to give. I know that that is also why I'm feeling this way, and also why I've been I would say yeah, relapsing or revisiting old forms of release. There it is. You know, revisiting old forms of release that I know aren't in alignment with me. You feel me? And same time too, right? Understanding the celestial bodies, right? The planetary bodies, and understanding how they're affecting, and you know, along with the moon and shit, and how it's all affecting me. This is a time for the shadow, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time too, it's like of integrating the shadow, you know, not what do you call it, not stumping the shadow out, you feel me, you know, and I think that's another thing too, where it comes to like all of this love and light shit. I think the love and light shit really it's fucking up people's heads, you know, and I'm gonna be the first to say it, because I'm a primordial chaos being. And it sounds so fucking goofy now, but it's legit shit. You feel me? I'm a primordial chaos being, original to this fucking planet. You feel me? Before there was light, there was darkness. Everything was darkness. You feel me? Everything was shadow. Everything was abyss. Everything was chaos. You know what I'm saying? So to be a primordial is to be of that same darkness. You feel me? That same darkness, that same 0 point energy, you know? So it's like understanding that I am chaos, and that chaos is literally every fucking thing. So not shunning chaos, but sitting with chaos, taking the time to reflect, you know what I'm saying? Reflecting on chaos. Oh my God, it's you know what I'm saying? Reflecting on chaos. Holy shit, you feel me? So that's what I'm in the midst of right now. I am reflecting on chaos, and that's I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna title this Reflections on Chaos. Yeah, man. So, you know, for people that see my videos, they see me out here traveling and shit, they see my shorts and shit, you feel me? I'm still working on myself, you know, like every fucking body else, or like, you know, we would hope everybody else is doing, you know, but it's not even about anybody else. I'm working on myself, you feel me? Always. I'm always changing and constantly evolving. When I'm feeling drawn to do certain behaviors, or I'm feeling drawn with certain, I'm being over, how you say it, no, it's literally being like overwhelmed with fucking urges, you feel me? It's like sitting with myself and asking where are these urges coming from, and how can I transmute this energy into something positive, as opposed to things that drain my energy and literally harvest my fucking energy and suck off my life force. You feel me? So I think I think the gist of it is like, where do we go from here, you know? And going from here, literally every day is a fucking new day, you know? So starting literally, and I haven't slept all fucking night. I've been up all night. You know, literally, for one, getting up when I wake and then coming outside, you know? This is, like I say, you know, you get up and you see how we got here, you feel me? Came straight outside to the beach, you feel me? I can do this. I can do this every fucking day. Like, I can literally do this every day. This right here, you feel me? Right here, what you see right here, let me see if it'll show. Wait. Yeah. Nope, that ain't trying to flip. This shit right here, can you see that? Oh yeah, okay. You feel me? Just being barefoot in the fucking water. Oh wait, let's see if we can get it back. What the fuck? Did this bitch just go sideways on me? Alright. There we go. So, yeah, this is something like I've been here for, like I said, about a month now, right? I've been on this island specifically for about a week. It'll be coming up on a week tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna extend today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna extend. I can do this. I can do this every fucking day. And that's something like I'm just not coming to these conclusions. Like, I can do this shit every day. I can do this. You feel me? I can get the fuck up every day, come outside, put my feet in the sand, you feel me, ground in the ocean. Literally, I can do this shit every fucking day. I can do this every fucking day. There's fucking coconuts everywhere. Fresh coconuts. I can literally do this every day. So fresh watermelons everywhere. So, and you know, this is just one video. I don't know if I'm gonna I know what I'm gonna do. I do know what the fuck I'm gonna do. There we go. I know what the fuck I'm gonna do today. You shoot me that guy. I know what the fuck I'm gonna do today. Phineas. I know what we're gonna do today. Head ass. Yeah, you feel me? So, oh yeah, true. Check it out. Check it out. So, like, boats literally come up throughout. They come up. You can see they came here early as fuck, right? They came here early, got early. So these people, they plan on spending a whole day here. You could tell, right? You can tell for one, right? Because like they only have small bags. Like they ain't got no luggage or nothing. You see what I'm saying? So they most likely just spend the day, and then by the end of the day, they're gonna get back on the boat and then go back to Pattaya. You feel me? You feel me? And here, right? There we go. Right? And here in Thailand, right? Like, so you're gonna see a lot of fucking Asians. I mean, I'm in Southeast Asia. You know what I'm saying? Surprise. You feel me? It's a lot of fucking Asians. But yeah, so yeah, I know what the fuck I'm gonna do today. For one, I'm not gonna sleep. Well, I don't know. I may take a nap on the beach somewhere. You know, I'm not going back in my room though. Unless I'm grabbing something, obviously, or putting something away. But I'm not gonna go back in my room and sleep. I'm actually gonna ride the rest of the day out and go to sleep. Normally I fall asleep around 8, 9, 10 out here because it get dark. You know what I'm saying? It get dark so early. You feel me? It should be dark around 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So normally I'm in bed by like 8 or 9, and I wake up at 3 to 4, and that's why I did my one of my recent videos was the 0400 night owl. You feel me? I haven't done a night owl video in a while. You feel me? Simply because my sleep schedule changed and shifted. You know, I wasn't waking up at 0300. You feel me? For some time. So I just like I'm not gonna force. I'm not gonna set a fucking alarm to wake up at 3. You know, I let it happen naturally. You know, and this time right now, the energy is to where I'm waking up at 3. So yeah, man. So what I'm gonna do is, when I get up off this motherfucker, I'm gonna go ahead over here, rent out a moped, a scooter. You feel me? and I'm gonna drive around to one of these different beaches. You feel me? One of them, like right now, you can see right. This beach is pretty fucking empty, right? But it's gonna get really fucking packed. Like that boat you just saw, it's another one pulling right now with more people. You feel me? So eventually, like let me see. Literally, as you know what I'm saying, look, another boat filled with passengers pulling in. You feel me? You feel me? So eventually, right, if you can see, and I'm playing with my gimbal right now, so zoom on my gimbal, so be patient with me, right? You can see, right, you see like all of them damn beach chairs. They literally line the entire beach, bro. You see what I'm saying? They line the whole fucking beach, all the way down to the end. You feel me? So eventually this beach fills up and it's heavily populated. People fucking everywhere. Yeah, it's a lot of mucus in. Not even a lot. It's not really a lot, but there's mucus in there. And honestly, any little bit is a lot to me. Because there's normally no fucking mucus. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna stop putting poison in my fucking body. It's just that simple, you feel me? And smoking cigarettes, you feel me? I don't wanna I have this thought every time, like, you know that shit yellows your teeth, right? So it's like, every time it's like we're thinking about the teeth and shit. So it's like, just stop fucking doing it, bro. If you're gonna sit with yourself, then sit with yourself. You know what I'm saying? The only way to really truly sit with yourself is to be sober. Literally, literally. So 999 on that boat, by the way. I don't know if y'all saw that in the video or not, but 999 on that boat. You feel me? Literally, I've been seeing 999 every fucking where. Literally all over Thailand. 9 represents the ending of a cycle, right? It also represents the beginning of a new cycle. You feel me? 9 is they say like 6 is a pregnant woman. 9 is also it's just the upside down 6. You feel me? So 9 is giving birth to new things. You feel me? So yeah, it's perfect. It's literally perfect synchronicity and alignment for where the fuck I'm at right now. And what the fuck I'm doing. 666 right here. Literally. So it's just like, yeah, so it's like perfect alignment for what I got going on right now. There's going to be a lot of endings and new beginnings this entire fucking month and the months to come. Like, this entire fucking year, simply and truly because we are in the year of 9, right? The year of completion. So, like I said, when I experience, for instance, relapse, if you will, right, when it comes to the porn, right, and masturbation and shit like that, I'm already knowing, like, okay, there's just something I need to get out. You know what I'm saying? Something I need to release. You feel me? So, yeah, and I'm also knowing that, like, this is the ending of cycles. You feel me? So, okay, cool. You want to have a fucking jerk fest? Go ahead and jerk yourself off. All right, cool. Bust a bunch of nuts. Wear yourself the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? You want your energy drained. You want to, you know what I'm saying? You want to feel empty. You know what I'm saying? With the cum buckets. Go ahead and release the load. Go ahead, get it over with. You feel me? But I know, like, that shit is ending. You feel me? It's ending. You feel me? I'm not gonna be able to take this shit with me. I'm not gonna be able to take this shit with me into moving forward, bro. You feel me? So it's best that shit comes to an end now. You feel me? So whatever crash out shit you gotta go through, or whatever things you gotta do, shit you want to get off your chest, do that shit now. This is the perfect time to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you can actually focus on what it is that you focus on the present moment. Literally. Literally, that's where the fuck I'm at right now. Literally, so I can focus on the present moment. You know? Also, too, with these cravings and shit, right? And these, craving certain things for literally all the cancer-causing shit. You feel me? What do you call it? Leaves reason to believe that I got parasites that I gotta fucking get rid of. And I do have black walnut, whole cloves, and red and wormwood. Yeah. And I have capsules, right? So I will start back taking them. I was taking them daily and routinely, regularly when I was in the States, right? And the thing about it, right? Another thing that I'm sitting with that I'm realizing right now is like the reason why it's okay, cool. Right? When it's like, when you know better and you're not doing better, why is that, right? And it's not to make excuses for myself, right? It's just, I have to understand, so it's just an understanding of my circumstance and my situation that I'm in, right? That I put myself in. However, it's still a situation that I'm in, you feel me? I'm in a place where I don't know nobody, I don't know shit, I don't know, what I'm saying? I'm not comfortable. I haven't gotten comfortable enough to set up a routine. You feel me? Like I just got to this island a week ago. You feel me? So first thing I do when I get to the island is set up a routine, and start doing things. For me personally, I wanted to explore the island. I wanted to do different, activities and shit like that. You feel me? And in doing so, right? What the thing is too, it's like getting caught up in that vacation mindset. That's one thing that I have to be aware of, that I am aware of. It's like that vacation mindset. You feel me? A lot of these people, right, that are coming here to this island, right? They're like, oh, it's a vacation. They're on vacation. They got to go back to work, or they got to go back to real life. You feel me? They got to go back to these distractions, essentially, that drain their fucking energy. Really, a lot of them got to go back to being a slave. I'm just gonna be honest with it. I'm saying the shit out of this. You feel me? A lot of them got bills to pay. You feel me? The bills be hollering, and they fucking kids be hollering. You feel me? Hungry food, stomachs to fill, and shit like that. You feel me? So for them, it's a vacation. But for me, like, this is literally my fucking life now. like this is my lifestyle. You feel me? So with this being my lifestyle, I don't have with this being my lifestyle, it encourages me, not even encourages me, like I know that living, I need structure. There we go. I need structure. Living in this lifestyle, I need structure in this lifestyle. And the thing about it is, right, this lifestyle doesn't come with structure. You feel me? Like I don't, I'm living in a fucking hotel right now. You feel me? Like it doesn't have a stove. You feel me? Not that I'm cooking, but you feel me? Like I'm eating fruit. I'm eating fruit, and that's the thing about it, right? You don't really have to cook because there's fresh fruit every fucking where. You feel me? All you gotta do is literally buy it, crack it open, and eat it. You feel me? But like that's just a show, like just an example of how, like, I don't even want to call it. Maybe it's would it be considered instability? You feel me? Would it be considered instability? Because I'm moving. It's not. I don't have a stable. There we go. I don't have a stable foundation or a stable base. You feel me? When it comes to like a home base, you know what I'm saying? So, let me make sure this. All right, I got 8% battery left, so we're gonna just walk this out and then head back. But yeah, I don't have a stable base, so yeah, I don't have a home base. I have a stable base. I don't have a home base. I am the fucking base. Let's put it that way. You feel me? I don't have a home base. You feel me? So, like, I have to build structure on the fly. You feel me? Wherever I go, I have to build structure on the fly. And I don't know, like, and the thing about it being on the fly, like, that's also a choice too. You feel me? Like, I could plan this shit out and calculate and all this other shit, but I'm gonna be honest with you, planning is fucking stressful. And personally, I do enjoy just going with the flow. You feel me? I don't do too much research about places before I go to them. I just fucking go to them and figure out what the fuck is up when I get there. Probably not the best way to do it, you know. I could potentially be going into a civil war. But, you know, at the same time, too, even if that is the case, I know that I'm going to be fine. You feel me? Like, I'm not worried about none of that shit. So, yeah. So, wherever I go, I got to build a base. You know, I got to build structure, you know, wherever I go to keep me from just being complacent, you know? And the thing about it is, like, structure is basic things, you know. Like, I don't need. I'm not talking. Literally, I'm not talking a job. Obviously, I'm not talking a 9 to fucking 5. You feel me? I'm not talking about volunteering or any kind of errand boy shit. You feel me? As simple as getting up. You know what I'm saying? In the rising. You know what I'm saying? When I first wake, getting the fuck outside. You feel me? Eating fresh fruits. Literally, you know, breaking my fast at a specific time. You know what I'm saying? Just structuring and layering my day out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I may not have anything planned, but I know that I'm going to get outside. I'm going to be grounded. Going to be getting in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm going to be getting a coconut. Going to be getting, you know what I'm saying? Going to get a watermelon. You feel me? If I ain't got one already on in stock. But the other things, you feel me, it could be simple shit. Like, for instance, doing push-ups. You know? And I thought about it, I'm like, this island ain't really got no yoga gyms or no gyms and shit like that. But in all actuality, who the fuck needed a gym in the wild in the first place? You know what I'm saying? And I thought about that shit the other day when I was in the water, right? And I was like, I had put my leg out, right? And I got it went a little further than I expected. And I got a good deep ass stretch in. I'm like, yo, you don't need no fucking yoga mat. Just do yoga right here in the water, my nigga, right here on the sand. You feel me? Because, like, who gives a fuck? So it's like, just doing certain things, you feel me? Like, I haven't been doing yoga. I'm not even gonna hold you. I haven't done yoga in, shit, when's the last time I did yoga? Like a real session, you feel me? Even normally I do like 15 to 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day, you know what I'm saying, max. You feel me? But yeah, I haven't been doing my basic, you know what I'm saying, my basic rising routines. You know what I'm saying? The routine doesn't have to change, you know what I'm saying, based on just because the location changed. You feel me? I can still wake up in the rising, do my rising yoga. You feel me? Honestly, it may not, I don't know if it sounds like much or not, but it don't really sound like much. You feel me? It's not like this shit is, you know, it's not like it's rocket science. It's literally not. Like, it's very basic things, you know, getting up and doing very basic things to, for one, transmute my energy into a positive way, move the energy around in my body, so that the entirety of my body can have, you know, can just have that the fluid within it moved around. You feel me? And awakened. You know, just little things like that. So, yeah, man, I've been I don't know. I've been doing pretty damn good. I've also been going through it. You feel me? Like I said, I've been battling with myself. You feel me? It's me versus me. Yeah. It's literally me versus me right now. You know? I'm experiencing the peace and the bliss, you know, of the location. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, even throughout the day, you know, the peace and the bliss of just being out of the fucking matrix, bro. Like I you know, just not having to clock in and no responsibilities and shit like that. You feel me? Like I have a certain level of freedom that people, you know, honestly, shit. People envy this. You feel me? People would die for it, or ideally live for it. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's like, when it comes to me versus me, it's like literally not turning literally this paradise into hell. You feel me? No, that's it. Yeah, literally not turning my paradise into hell. You feel me? Because this is my fucking paradise. Shout out Ukum Fulutu Ukum. Oh shit. This shit started recording. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go with it. My phone died, so I ended up. Is this shit on? All right, yeah. So my phone died, so I ended up back in. I ended up back inside. Put the phone on the charger for a little bit, and then I took a run to go grab. Let's check out the fridge, shall we? I'm not even gonna flip the. I'm gonna flip the camera. Got some. These waters are complimentary. I don't, you know, I haven't been drinking no water, but watermelon. And what else did I just get? Some. See how small them bananas is? That's how you know they got seeds in them. That's how you know they're real. You know what I'm saying? Some baby Goro bananas or some Thai bananas. I'm not sure which one those are, but they small. You feel me? So yeah, some real bananas and shit, and some watermelon. And this is basically what I've been eating. This along with coconuts. You feel me? Fresh coconuts, cutting them open, and literally taking the flesh out and eating that. Yeah. So if y'all wondering what I've been eating, you feel me? Also, I've been eating these cashews and these pistachios. Yeah. I gotta start carrying my wormwood, black cloves, and black walnut and whole cloves. I gotta start carrying this around in my satchel, my little bag, because I've noticed that I haven't been taking them for one, simply because I only been drinking coconuts. You feel me? And I just haven't been taking the pills with me to go drink a coconut. You feel me? I just haven't been putting the two and two together. So now I'm gonna take the pills with me wherever I go, so that I can. Honestly, I might just fucking dry swallow it. Start the day off and dry swallow this shit. You feel me? I can. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Actually, since we here, you feel me? Since we here, it's take one a day. You feel me? Yeah, it's one a day, serving size one a day. And I don't know if you can, you feel me? It's about halfway done. I don't know how many capsules I got left, but it's a lot of capsules left, you feel me? Should be enough to do a smooth parasite cleanse, you feel me? Yeah, dry swallow. Not bad. You could do that. I could do that. It's one fucking pill. You feel me? I do have other supplements and shit with me, but this is the main one that I'm going to be, I gotta be consuming every day. Because again, like I said, some of these urges and shit, you feel me? The impulses and shit, the thoughts and shit that I've been getting lately have been, They've been real low fucking vibrational. Let's just be real. You feel me? Low vibrational. You feel me? Real chaotic shit. It's not that chaos is low vibrational. It's just the thought processes have been chaotic in a low vibrational way. You feel me? So, you know, I have to sit with myself and like, where is this coming from? You feel me? And then look at the actions that I've been doing and taking. You feel me? The actions that I've been taking, you feel me, have not been in alignment with who I am in my higher self. You feel me? You know? So who I aspire to be. You feel me? So it makes sense why the thought process has been so chaotic. You feel me? Yeah. So, yeah. And it's interesting. Like, I just came in. As soon as I came in, right? I came in and looked outside and it started raining. So I came in just as it started raining. However, I'm about to go back outside in the rain because it's very fucking cleansing and purifying. You feel me? So that's what I'm gonna do. I wanted to give just more of the island today. However, I think I'm gonna let the phone charge a little bit longer. And I haven't been it's an island. You feel me? I drove around the island. Like I said, you can drive around the whole fucking island in less than 30 minutes. So I know where the fuck I'm going. I know where everything is. I know where I want to go. You know. So, and then if there's new paths and shit, new trails that I haven't drove down before, I'll normally veer off and ride down those trails or something like that. You feel me? Yeah, I think I just had my last cigarette. I think I might have one more. I ain't gonna hold you. I might have one more before I go and get a pack away. It's interesting, actually. Here in Thailand, they actually put images and shit of fucked up lungs, purple lungs and shit on the carton so that you know what's possible. And then they also put this here too. The cigarette stumps out, burns out the sperm. You see what I'm saying? It fucks with your sperm count and shit. So it's like confirmation. I just got a fucking notification. So it's poison. You feel me? So it's like, stop. Alright, that's my last one. And the thing about it is I don't want to say these things because then it's like, now you got to adhere to what you just said. But, all right, that's my last one. I already said it. So I'm going to go get a pack away. I normally just put it downstairs and somebody comes and grabs them and shit. You feel me? But yeah, man. So it's like, I just been doing shit knowing that it's not in alignment with me, you know? So I've been going against myself. And in doing so, it's fucking with my peace. Literally. You feel me? It's that simple. Like, the peace of mind is everything is here. You feel me? And the inside world reflects to the outside world. You know what I'm saying? So instead of sitting with myself, I have been trying to escape or running from myself, essentially. Yeah, man. So it's time to stop doing that. Yeah, this is the time to literally stop doing that. It's a perfect time, perfect portal. Actually, we're in a perfect portal right now to lock the fuck in. And it's interesting because a lot of people are saying like, "Oh, lock in," you know. But like, for me, locking in looks different. You feel me? Locking in or tuning in, I would say, tuning in, locking in, whatever the fuck you want to call it, to myself, on myself, for myself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is what I've been going through out here, man. You feel me? I let the lady know downstairs that I'm gonna be staying another week here in Koh Lan. Simply because I like the island. I just like island life in general. I didn't realize the scooter made it just, you know what I'm saying, just fucking changed the whole fucking perspective of everything. And it's really coming down out there, boy. Ooh, wait. Yeah, man. I threw away all my swim trunks. You feel me? So no more polyester swim trunks. I got these all cotton. They're like 96% cotton and like 4% nylon. I think that's only in the elastic waistband part. You feel me? But the rest of the shorts are cotton. I know a couple of black owned businesses. You feel me? That make 100% organic clothing and shit. So I probably check them out just to support, but also because it's living technology. You feel me? Certain things, like for instance, like the Ankh. I wear. You know what I'm saying? I normally have I got like, I don't know how many fucking different necklaces now, or chains, if you will. But this is technology. You know what I'm saying? This is functional jewelry, if you will. The more the better. You feel me? So yeah. I think that's it for this video. I think that's it. I felt like there was something I wanted to clarify because I was listening to the little last part of my video before it cut off, just to pick up where I started off from and shit. But essentially, I know I was at, like, this is my paradise. You know what I'm saying? This is literally paradise. It's beautiful outside right now. Holy fuck. I gotta go. You feel me? Like, I gotta go outside right now. It's beautiful outside. It's fucking paradise. So it's like, enjoy that. Be here now, literally. Another thing I noticed, like, I've been so caught up in like where I want to go next or what I'm gonna do next, and that's another thing. Like, I've been imposing stressors on myself, and that's just me being real. You feel me? Normally, it's like normally my state of being and my motto is literally no stress. You feel me? Literally no stress. So, yeah, my mom used to say that shit all the time. Literally, she say, "Welcome to no stress." I think I might have to patent that. Greetings, welcome to no stress. You feel me? We'll see. We'll see. I have a lot of titles and shit that I'm not attached to. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for me to change them up. And if you see my other videos, and if you've seen like the evolution of Monty, you know what I'm saying, over these last 2 years that I've been actually posting on YouTube, you'll see that, like, I went I started off as Soul Soil 2, then I went to Lasana the Lion, to Anubis, Anubliss, and that's where we are now. Different aliases, or alias high, or however fuck that goes, but same divine being. The energies with different the titles or the labels, right? The different names that I have come with different vibrational frequencies. You feel me? And I'll use those frequencies, like I'll use those terms. You feel me? I'll use that language or that title, if you will, or that label, if you will, to tap into that frequency, that energy. You know what I'm saying? But enough about me. It's so funny. You're on a channel, right? You're on a channel, my channel, that's about me. You feel me? But enough about me. How are you doing? Yeah. Be honest. You feel me? Be fucking honest. And if you made it this far in the video, bro, drop that shit in the comment on how you truly fucking doing. If you're feeling open to being genuine. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not, that's cool too. You feel me? Like, it's not for everybody to share. I just I realized, like, I haven't been making videos, and that's because I've been taking time to get real with myself and be real with myself, be honest with myself, and that's the only way I can ever truly be honest with anyone else. You know what I'm saying? So this is me being honest with me. You know, when you watch this video, it's just me being honest with myself. Yeah, you know, yeah. So I'm proud of myself. You feel me? Yeah, yeah. And I'm feeling good. It's crazy. Like I'm feeling fucking great. Yarukutuku, Ariukum selakao. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling fucking good, bro. Yeah, I mean the rain died down a little bit too. I should have been got out. Fuck. It is what it is. But yeah, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. And you know what I haven't done yet and what I'm going to do today? I'm going to ride around with my headphones on this time. You feel me? Because I haven't had music. This whole time I've been driving around and shit on a little moped, John. I haven't had any music. You feel me? So let's try it with music. Oh, yeah. I'm thinking I'm going to bring my speaker too. Simply because the headphones may have interference with the wind and shit, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna go to one of these beaches and shit. Actually, I'm gonna go hit up this coconut lady, and I'm gonna bring the phone with me. I got the. Let me see how it. We'll see before I make any unnecessary promises. The portable battery is on 2 out of 4 charges. You know, I'm just gonna enjoy the day. That's it right there. I'm just gonna enjoy the day. That's literally what it is. So I'll post this shit sometime later on tonight, but edit the video and actually post sometime tonight. It's interesting. Like I have motivation to post and edit videos and shit. You feel me? And it's so interesting. You know, I just want to say this because like out of everything you've heard, you feel me? Throughout this video, you feel me? Change is so simple. And it happens. Change, for one, it's very simple, and it happens literally instantly. Once you make a decision and you're firm in that decision that you made, the change happens. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm not busting a nut for the rest of the month, at least. You feel me? No bullshit. We're gonna give it, what? I came to Thailand on the 6th of August, and tomorrow is the 6th of September. It'll be a full month that I've been in Thailand. You feel me? So yeah, for the rest of September, you know, just a start. You feel me? We're gonna up on that semen retention. You feel me? Give it a month until, because it's only the 5th right now. So right, the 6th of next month of October, the 6th of October, I'll give you an update, you feel me, on how I feel and shit when it comes to semen retention, no more cigarettes, working out every day, at least. You can at least do some push-ups, bro. You feel me? Like, that's the least you could do is fucking push-ups. So, and the thing about push-ups is like once you start, you kind of don't stop. You know, you just gotta start. You literally just start doing push-ups and then just don't stop. You feel me? Yeah, start doing push-ups and literally don't stop until you can't go no more. And then do 10 more. And then when you can't go no more at that, do 5 more. You know what I'm saying? Just little shit. You feel me? Get my chest has been it's been getting smaller. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to pump my motherfucking chest back up. You feel me? My man boobs have been, they just ain't, you know what I'm saying? They're not busting like they used to. You feel me? And then the core work, you feel me? This is me not flexing. Let's see, ready? You know, not flexing. And then flex. You feel me? So, just focusing on improvement, you know? And then at this point, I know what I'm doing, you know, like taking the the parasite. It's just cleansing myself right now. We'll reconvene in a month. You feel me? And I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated on how things are going. When it comes to clarity and when it comes to creativity, you feel me? So I'm going to be actively pushing myself to be more creative, to expand upon my creative gifts and my intuitive abilities. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned, And as always, like, comment, share, subscribe. You feel me? If you made it this far in the video, bro, like the video and subscribe to the channel. It's that simple. I love you. I love you. Don't beat yourself up. You feel me? You slip up, you relapse, whether that's masturbation or hardcore fucking drugs or just drugs in general, old relationships, you feel me? Prostitutes. I don't know what you're entertaining. You feel me? Doom scrolling. You feel me? I re-downloaded Instagram last night, and that's why I didn't sleep last night. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just being real. I downloaded it because I got no good excuses on why I downloaded it. I know something came up, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna download it to check it out. But it wasn't. There's no good logical reason why I re-downloaded it. You feel me? But in downloading it, what do you call it? It confirmed why I need it deleted. You feel me? Like why I don't need it on my, I don't need it on my screen no more, because I found myself going to it literally automatically or searching for it. When I deleted it, I found myself searching for Instagram. You feel me? And that feed is, it can be feeding. Like for me, my feed ain't bad. Like it feeds me positive things. You feel me? Spiritual things and health-wise things, health kick things. You feel me? Still and yet, it's literally, it's same shit over and over again. You feel me? Just feeding you bullshit. How many times can you look at the same goddamn motivational video? You feel me? And then another thing too, right? Instagram is a gateway. It's like a gateway drug. No bullshit. There's a lot of soft porn on Instagram. You feel me? And I ain't gonna hold you. You be scrolling through all informational videos, and then random video of some ass pop up, and she just throwing that ass in a circle, twerking, throwing that shit down. I'm like, I ain't trying to focus on that right now. You feel me? But then I watch the video, or another video come on, and I see a woman stretching, and it's something about women doing yoga that is just so fucking mesmerizing for me right now. I don't know what that is. It's just about women that stretch. There's something sexy about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just so sexy. Just watching the flexibility, all of that. Just got to stay away from it. You feel me? Acknowledge it. Okay, indulge a little bit, a little balance, you know what I'm saying? Here and there. But then, take a break. For instance, like I said, I'm just deleting Instagram. I think I'm going to delete Instagram for, yeah. It's the 5th. It's coming up on the 6th. Delete it for a month. Yeah, I said it. Gotta do it. You feel me? Delete it for a month. You feel me? Delete that shit for a month. Yeah. Delete it for a month. Just kick all of these fucking... Just kick all the poison and the toxic habits for a month. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. All right. Thank you for watching. I love you. Chaos is everything. And you are everything. So, embrace your chaos. Ashe. Peace.